All right, here we go. Monday night hockey. It's not on prime. It's not on prime. It's on JK.
Oh, there we go. We're working our way up there.
Yeah, we're working our way up. Okay, we've got the Lightning versus Kent South. Louisville Lightning. And for Kent South, starting lineup. Yannick Savoie, Liam McDonough, Hugo Fougère on point. Zach Maillet with Alex Desroches. Lightning, last time we played them, I think they beat us, didn't they?
They did, yeah. We played Louisville, and they beat us.
They beat us. Okay, here we go. And Lightning win the draw. Have it back in their zone, tried to get it out. Fougère gets it, tries to chip it in deep. And it comes to the point. Maillet, shot on net, deflected, up in the air, knocked down. And back to Maillet, another shot towards the net. Goes over to the right side. Desroches goes up. McDonough gets there, chips that back in deep. Oh, actually gets tipped towards the net. And Desroches with it on point now. Can't really get a shot away. And Louisville shoots that out. Maillet will come back and pick that up. Maillet chips that up to Fougère. Gauguin comes on the ice. Got a line change. McPherson, Gauguin, and Brisson on. And Lightning get a shot on net. Maillet to Gauguin. Gauguin chips it out. And that goes right on the Lightning stick. Oh, and that just missed on the far side. Lightning again with a shot. That goes wide. Maillet comes. Maillet chips that up to Gauguin. Not out. Gauguin trying to chip it out, but doesn't. Lightning keep it in. Lightning get it in front of the net. Oh, and that goes off McPherson's stick. And Cormier had to be sharp there. Oh, Lightning trying to chip that in. Here we go. Gauguin, chip that up. Oh, he doesn't get it out.
Too much shots on the goal there.
Yeah. And Maillet has been out there quite a while. Brisson goes in the corner, chips that around to Maillet. Maillet tries to get that up to Gauguin, but doesn't. Here it does come up. Brisson chips that. And then finally they get it out. McPherson. Cross center. 2-on-1 here. McPherson shoots. Big rebound. Big rebound, but
that'll be a good rebound right there.
Yeah. And Breyer here trying to chip the puck away. And Godin gets a shot on net. Godin with it in the corner. Breyer trying to take it away from him and does. Gets it over to Platier. Platier chips that around. Boucher has it. Tried to chip it to Cormier and he loses it. And they chip it out front. Gallon gets it to Boucher. Here they come across center ice. Boucher into the zone. Boucher gets it. Goes around. Trying to find some place for it to go. Still has it. It's in his feet. They're trying to chip it out. They do. Gets it to the point. Breyer keeps that in.
Nice
chips
dump
it
in the corner.
Yep. Gallon gets there. And they come around. Cormier with it. Shoots. Oh, pad save. Breyer will chip that back in deep. Boucher trying to get to it. Doesn't get it there. And Lightning chipped that out. Yeah, he tried to get a stretch pass. And Cormier won't take any chances. He chips that up. Gets it to the neutral zone. Boucher comes in. Boucher, he gets it across. Boucher loses it. And the Lightning keep coming. Oh, and they got it on the boards there. Still in the zone. Here we go. Cormier has it. Cormier shoots towards the net. Blocker save. And the Lightning chip that around. And that'll be icing Lightning.
We'll start back in the Lightning zone.
Yep. And, well, 8:26 left in the first. 0-0. That's the first whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to excuse Martin. He just had a birthday. He's a little foggy today. He's not on the top of his game. And Lightning win the draw.
His ears are
they
going
chip
down.
It out to neutral. Yes. And here we go. Maillet takes it away. Maillet tries to chip it up. And Savoie gets it LeBlanc has it. LeBlanc brings it in. LeBlanc shot on net, right on. Oh, and Savoie going in for the rebound. And he gets a little visit from a couple of white jerseys. We'll have McPherson, Brisson, and Gauguin coming on. Maya Deroche on point, and Lightning win the draw. Brisson goes into his man. Lightning have it in the opposite corner. They try to chip it out, and they do get it out to the neutral zone. And here we go. Brisson has it on his stick. He loses it. And Maya tries to come up, chips that up to Gauguin. No. Lightning still have possession behind the net. Lightning with it. They chip it out to the point. And here comes a shot from the point, and Cormier with a glove save. Deroche a little slow on getting in there to move the man, but he does it. And we've got Cormier and Schulten on point. McPherson taking the draw. McPherson wins the draw. Schulten has it behind the net. Schulten turns, goes the other way. Schulten chips it on the board to Brisson. Brisson gets it again in his feet. Brisson tries to kick it ahead, and then it comes out to center. Cormier with it. Cormier looking for some place to go. Cormier tries to go around the man, gets it to Schulten. Schulten over to Cormier. Cormier wafts on that wraparound, and the Lightning still have it in the zone. Cormier doesn't chip it out. There, Cormier has it now. Cormier is coming out. Cross center, chips that in the zone. Brisson going for it. Brisson chips it in, keeps it in. And Gauguin has it. Gauguin chips it to the point. Cormier shot from the point. Glove save.
Goal had the eye on it.
Yeah, it was pretty open.
At the blue line,
you got to get traffic.
Yeah.
And now we'll get another line change. We've got Gallon, Boucher, Poirier on. Deroche and Breyer on point. And Gallon has possession, gets it to the point for Deroche. Deroche shot wide. And Breyer chips that towards the net. And here we go. Poirier coming back to get it. Poirier turns. Still has it. Poirier chips that up to center. Boucher gets that to Gallon. Gallon cuts to the middle. Gallon gets taken down. And the Lightning chip that all the way around. And Deroche keeps that in. Deroche shot on net. Oh, big rebound there. Right on goal. And here we go. Breyer. Breyer chipped that towards the net wide. And Gallon comes, digs it out. They get it to the point. Deroche keeps that in. Poirier with it. Poirier comes out of the zone. Poirier will shoot that back in. Everybody's coming for a line change here.
Get some fresh legs.
Yep. And here we go. We've got Fougère, Savoie, Leblanc. And Breyer coming around. Breyer gets it to Fougère. Fougère chips that out of the zone for Savoie. And we get a whistle.
I think it came off. It came right in the bench almost.
It touched a player on the bench. I did?
C'est une bonne job, lui.
Ça parle? Yeah.
On a des questions du public, là.
We're getting harassed by the public here. Okay, Kenseth wins the draw. Schulten has it. Schulten gets still with it. Schulten looking for some place to go. Chips it on the boards. It comes out to the blue line. And Schulten picks it up again. Schulten tries to come out of the zone. Gets it up to Leblanc. Leblanc lost it to the Lightning player. Here we go. Schulten again. Schulten chips it over to Fougère. Off of Fougere's stick back into the corner. Schulten around to Maya. Maya chips it up to Leblanc. Leblanc off a knee pad. Back to Maya. Maya to Fougère. Fougère gets it into the Lightning zone. And Lightning coming in, and Fujal back checking. And here we go. LeBlanc has it. LeBlanc will get it into the zone. LeBlanc takes a hit, and he'll follow the puck through. And McPherson was on over there. Breyer gets it, kicks that up off a shin, stays in the neutral zone. Here we go. Cormier has it. Cormier winding up. Cormier coming up the left side. Gains in the zone. Cormier around the net. Loses it off his stick. Still has it. Cormier moving back in. Cormier gets hit, knocked down, and the Lightning bring that out. Oh, Gauguin shot on that. Oh, and McPherson right there for the rebound. That was a nice exchange.
Yep. There's a few rebounds that came off that goaler.
Yeah, he seems to be letting some out.
Yep.
And the music situation in the rink's not too good today.
No. We're usually
technical difficulties.
MacGyver options here, and
yeah. Okay. And Kent South wins the draw. Brisson with it behind. Brisson chips it out front. Nobody right there. McPherson tries to get it up there, and Desroches, they get past Desroches onto Maillet's stick. Maillet in his zone. Maillet off the glass to Gauguin. Comes to the neutral zone, and Brisson has it. Brisson comes in. Brisson around McPherson. McPherson with it. McPherson is in his feet. Again with it. Tries to chip it to Brisson. Gauguin chips that over. And the Lightning chip that out. And they don't get it across center. McPherson picks it up. McPherson over to Desroches. Desroches to Maillet. Maillet chips that up to McPherson. McPherson on the move. Gains entry in the zone. McPherson chips that up. Oh! Misses top corner. Shoots over the net. And Desroches, Leblanc with it, sorry. Scholten has it. Scholten shoots it towards the net. Rebounds right there. And the Lightning will chip that out. I don't think it has enough meat to make icing, so Cormier picks it up. Cormier shoots that up to Leblanc. He touches it. No icing. Leblanc following it behind the net. And there we have Gallon with it. Gallon, oh, dangerous. Chip that back. And Cormier coming to run interference. And that was a blocker save. Cormier. Oh, and they come out again. Oh, what a point-blank save by Cormier. And Poirier into his man. Takes him off the puck. Cormier chips that around to Leblanc. Leblanc, generally when they see him coming, they start to move out of the way.
Yep.
And Gallon with it. Gallon will come out of the zone to Leblanc. Leblanc shoot that in. He'll go for a line change.
That was a Vasilevsky save there, eh?
Yes, it was. And there we go. Poirier had a nice shot on that. And the Lightning come out again. Lightning across the blue line. Giroir with the puck right now. Giroir, blocker save Cormier. Breyer gets it up. Breyer again chips it out. Gets it across to Poirier. Poirier has Fujal with him. And Breyer trailing. Oh, and he shoots wide. And Savoie goes into his man. And that'll come up. They'll have to come out. Fujal going in. Fujal into his man. And they keep it in for a short moment. The Lightning come out. And they shoot wide. Clark shot towards the net. And Breyer has it, chips it around. Breyer again trying to get it out. Savoie there. Fujal. Breyer around. And the Lightning shoot that right across in front of the zone.
That was in the blue paint there.
It was. Then Desroches gets it out. And Lightning shoot it back in. Desroches with it. Desroches chips that off the glass to McDonough. McDonough chips that out. He has it. He brings it across the red line. Loses it there. Back to McDonough. Breyer. Line change. McDonough around Godin. Loses it in the feet of the linesman. Those feet were in the way, huh?
Yes.
And here we go. We've got And that's the end of the first period.
No, it's a pretty good period. I mean, overall, where we seem to be matching intensity.
Yeah, played a little too much in the Kensho zone.
We did, yeah, we did, yeah. But when we got in the other opposite zone, we seemed to have good momentum, but just got to keep it up.
Yeah, a lot of rebounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, take a break.
All right, that was a short one.
It was a short break.
Back.
Second period. Shelby's got it. Yeah. All right, Penn South wins the draw here. And Schulten has it. He brings it out, chips it up. Brisson has it, bringing it in the zone. Brisson cuts to the center, loses it to Godin. Oh, and Maya right into Godin. Nice center ice.
That was like a brick wall.
Mm-hmm. Abrupt stop. And Lightning chipped that out, and Maya have to come back hard to get it. Maya with Godin on him. He'll get rid of him, and he comes cross center. Gets it chipped off his stick, but Brisson has it. Brisson keeps it in the zone. Brisson comes around. Brisson cuts in. Oh, and that just
tried to tuck it in there.
He did. He had a nice open side. Brisson coming back checking.
Good back check.
And Brisson has it in the corner. Brisson looking for some place to go. He might wind up here. Tries to get it to McPherson and doesn't make it. Gagnon has it for the Lightning. And the Lightning guy left there all alone. Chips it off the side of the net. And Lightning again. That's off a stick and goes wide. And Schulten into his man. And Kent South will get that out. And I think, is it going to be icing? No, they waved it off. Waved it off. Gallon on now. And Breyer has that. Breyer across to Schulten. Schulten carries that across center, chips it. Tries to chip it in the zone. He'll take it ahead. Schulten, shot. Wide. And Boucher decides to step into his man and not take the puck. And a penalty coming, and I believe that is going to be interference. So power play coming to the Lightning.
Would that be so? In this case,
Schulten is going to go off.
In this case, because he went kind of a. Is it?
He didn't have possession of the puck, and he went to check him. So you stop him from moving ahead to get to the puck.
Right.
All right. Lightning win the draw. They have it behind the net. And Breyer into his man. Breyer, they chip it out front and comes to the point. Lightning with it. Cormier there. Oh! And nice play. Boucher stepped into his man. Gallon ice that.
When you're one man down, it's probably really important to take the guy and.
It is. It is. And the back check. Boucher there creating some havoc. All right. Breyer going back to get it. If he can get there first and get that and shoot that right down the center.
There we go.
And there we go. Nice icing. Good heads up play.
Yep. Shaving off the minutes.
And Lightning have it behind their net. They'll start coming out. We got fresh legs on. And Savoie chipped that down the ice for an icing. And Savoie back there back checking, and Fougère has it. Fougère will chip that back in the zone. Fougère coming. and the Lightning chipped that up, and right on the Godin, and Deroche was there, and Deroche will chip that out to the neutral zone, and it goes right by. Fuja put the gas on. Oh, doesn't get there quite quick enough. Lightning in the center neutral zone, and 28 seconds left in the penalty, and that goes off there.
There we go.
And that will be back in
Oh,
there.
the boys did really well on that penalty kill.
Penalty kill seems to be going all right now. And here we go. We'll get fresh legs back out there. And Lightning will chip that in the zone. Maye going into the corner. Maye chipping away. Maye gets that off of his man, McPherson. McPherson will chip that out. And LeBlanc has it. Right in the zone. LeBlanc shoots. Oh, glove save.
Nice shot. Yeah, had his eye on.
Yep. Penalty is over. 7:51 left in the second period.
At the JK Arena.
Yeah. And
The music guy, he's kind of slacking off
the
there.
wheel, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, McPherson takes a draw. McPherson wins the draw. We get it. Maya shoots that. And there they get it. Lightning get it out of the zone, but Brisson brings it back in. Brisson cutting in. Dipsy and doozing, and McPherson didn't get enough meat on that, but nice play. Here we go. Maye chips that away, gets that back in the zone. Lightning have it. They go for a stretch pass to Gagnon. Gagnon brings it in, and they have it at the point. They'll chip that into the corner. Gagnon chips that out front, and here we go. LeBlanc off the glass out to the neutral zone. And nobody touched that. Oh, I guess they did say somebody touched that. Maye picks that up. Maye, he winds up. Maye comes out. Maye cross center. Maye right in. Around the net. Maye looking for somewhere to go with it. Maye chips that to the point. And shot wide. Poirier will pick that up. Poirier takes a little rub on the boards. No, and LeBlanc was coming right for a bow. And did he ever tuck there? Lightning have it behind their net. And Lightning come across the neutral zone. And they chip that right
There's
in.
a few big boys, I mean.
Yep. Breyer picks that up behind in the corner. Gallon coming for it. Cormier has it. Jonathan Cormier across the blue line into center. Cormier
Almost pulled
around.
David there.
Oh, what a play! He put that right across for Boucher, and Boucher missed on the one-timer. And here we go. Poirier takes the puck away from his man. Gets that out front. Boucher right in front. Oh, and Poirier gets it up front. Oh, Gallon working hard here. What a nice play. Gallon with it. Gallon again. Right into the center. Oh, and Breyer. One step too early. Gallon with it again. Gallon back to Breyer. Breyer chips out ahead to McDonough. McDonough going in. McDonough into the corner. Boucher across. Boucher into his man. Gets the puck. Tips that back. McDonough going again. Cormier with it. Cormier. He pulls away. Cormier loops back into his zone. He's heading, looking for someplace. Tries to chip it to McDonough, but it goes to Fougère. Fougère will bring it in. Fougère. Fougère, nice play. Fougère. Oh! Rebound right through the crease again.
I think that went on blue paint again, eh?
It did. It did. That puck is going to start having some blue stripes on it. And
I think we have a tripping coming up.
I think so, huh? See if we can get it out of the zone. And McDonough takes a hit there, and there. Tripping Kent South, and not sure who it is.
I think it's maybe Maya, I think. I think
Is
so,
it
yeah.
Maya? Okay.
I think he went for the puck, just a bad.
I don't know. He
just a
pointed
fluke.
at three different people.
Oh, it could have been, yeah. I wasn't
not
sure either.
I'm not sure. So Lightning will go on a power play again. Be their second power play of the game. 4:32 left in the second period. McPherson taking the draw. McPherson loses the draw. Lightning had possession. Clark with it. Clark. And we've got Lightning shoot that into the corner wide. Again, Lightning with it. They're going around, trying to get off of LeBlanc's leg. And
Felt that one.
And yeah, LeBlanc felt that one. And here we go. That looks like who's got that? Gagnon has got that. Gets it back to Clark. Clark across the other side. Then they go. They're going again. Oh, and he shoots that wide, and that'll come out. There's nobody on the point. They were all playing in tight. And Lightning will bring that in the zone. They'll set up again. Oh, and Breyer gets his skating away and a stick as well. And they get that across, and McPherson stops that and gets that down the ice. And we'll get some more fresh legs on.
Yep. 54 seconds, 52 seconds on the power on the
and the Lightning come across the blue line, try to get it out. Savoie running interference there, and they try to get it up to Godin. Godin, he's a fast little kid there. Godin shoots, that goes off somebody's pants, and they chip it into the corner.
Yeah, Cormier seems to be the puck hit him close to the knee or
And Godin with it again, trying to get it to somebody. They go to the point. Point shot right in the shin pads, and they get it out. Savoie.
Good job.
Didn't know where the puck was, but he found it and got it down. 12 seconds left in the power play.
Block, for sure.
Schulten will chip that down. Oh, off a knee. And here we go. Brisson comes in. Brisson has it, and the penalty is over. Brisson with it in the corner. Brisson gets it, to Breyer. Breyer coming. Breyer around the net, and he's going to look for some place to put it. Breyer shoots it right towards the net, and a rebound was there. Gauguin has it. Gauguin, he can be tricky.
Yep.
And McPherson keeps that in the corner. McPherson, that comes around, hits Brisson's arm, and Breyer tries to keep that in, but they chip it. Dera shoots that in deep, and here they come out, wave the outside, and they get going again. And Lightning come across the zone. Lightning cutting across. Oh, right in front. And Gauguin gets it, not out. Oh, and that got deflected. Nice save, Cormier. Desroches takes his man. And he shows him. And the Lightning will ship that back in. Right out front. Here we go. Gauguin is coming. Gauguin will bring it out of the zone. He'll get it across to Brisson. I'm sure they're tired. They've been out there quite a while. Oh, and the Lightning chip that up. Desroches has it. Desroches back to Maillet. A little off on his stick. Maillet back. Gauguin tries to go around. Maillet steps around his man. Two men. Maillet coming. He's now him in the defense along with Brisson. Maillet shoots that off the glass. It was. Gallon gets it. Gallon still out there. Gallon gets it out to Brisson. Oh, and a poke check by the goaltender. And that goes off Schulten's foot. And Maillet has it. Maillet comes in, shoots that in the corner. Here we go. Poirier. Poirier. He has possession. Poirier chips that right to center. Gets that. Oh, McPherson. Boucher, sorry. Tries to chip that over. Gallon will pick it up. Gallon picks that up in the corner. And the Lightning chip that out. And they get it to Gagnon. Gagnon gets his stick lifted and goes to the corner. Schulten chips that around to Boucher, who just chipped that out. Wait. Oh, deflection. That goes wide. Schulten up to Poirier. Poirier tries to chip that out to Gallon. Poirier chips it up to Gallon. Gallon over to Boucher. Boucher brings it in. Boucher to Poirier. Poirier off a shin. And two men go into the corner. And that'll be the end of the second
good effort
period.
period. I mean,
yes.
good back and forth. All right, we're going to take a little break here.
Yep. And we're back. All right. Yeah. And our music is working and everything. Okay, Lightning win the draw.
Seems to be a coordinated effort. The guy that presses the button, the guy that reminds him.
Yeah. McDonough has it. Oh, off his stick. Breyer will chip that across to Cormier. Cormier bringing it across the blue line. Cormier brings it in. Cormier will go around the net. Oh, chips that back. Nobody there. The Lightning will bring it out of the zone. Fujal playing defense, an odd place for him. And the Lightning will bring it in. And Cormier picks that up again. Cormier will go around the net. Cormier. Here he comes. Across the blue line. Cross center. Cormier gets it. Tries to chip that back towards center. Thought somebody was following. Fujal keeps it in. Fujal briefly. And the Lightning chip that out. And here comes Cormier again. We got fresh legs on. Cormier will bring across the blue line. Cormier shot on net. And Lightning have that. Lightning chip that out of the zone. Derush was there. Good thing he was, because that would have been a breakaway. Although he decided to shoot that into Maillet. A little behind him. Oh, thank you. And McPherson's chasing that into the zone. And the Lightning will pick that up. Maillet will pick that up in the neutral zone. Godin coming to pester him. Leblanc chips that in. And Brisson comes and picks it up. And Godin is behind him. Brisson shoots. Oh! Oh, again, McPherson with a shot. And they're still chipping away at it. It's live. It's live. McPherson comes out with it. McPherson chips out to the point. Derush shoots. Oh! McPherson to Derush. 1-0 gets out.
The goaler seems to be very concentrated on anything over the pads. You never notice his front goes open.
Well, yes, that was a nice shot from the point. And boys, that was a hard to come by goal.
Yep.
Oh, he's jumping all the shots on net. Oh. All right, pucks drop. Lightning win the draw. We had a brief spurt of music there. And Lightning coming in. Oh, shot. And they got a rebound. Nice save, Cormier. Gagnon shoots it around. Lightning pick it up behind the net. Oh, they shoot it right out front. And it comes to the point. And they'll shoot that back into the corner. It goes wide. Here we go. Maillet with it. Maillet trying to chip it up. And gets it to... And Derush shifts that to the corner. Lightning will run and pick it up.
Eye on the guy and on the body.
And Lightning again. Bring that. Lightning pressuring hard right now.
Yep.
Maillet gets that not out. And the Lightning will chip that back in. And Maillet's stick gets on that. And they have to chase it again. Derush is going. Derush. Here we go. Now it gets chipped out by Gallon. Gallon on the move. And the Lightning will take that back in their zone. And Claudia chasing it down. Boucher has it. Boucher will wait for them to come on side. Boucher comes in the zone. Boucher brings it right in. Boucher shot right on net. Goes in awkwardly into the boards. And Lightning take that. They'll bring it out across the blue line. Oh, Schulten, nice hip check. And McDonough's chasing that down. Schulten chips that back in. McDonough with it. McDonough. Oh, and the Lightning will get that out. Schulten, Cormier with it. Cormier. He'll turn around. Hopefully can wind up. Gets that to LeBlanc.
Touched it.
No icing.
No, LeBlanc touched it.
Yep, McDonough keeps that in. And it's in the feet. Oh, and the Lightning will chip that out. Cormier will come back and get that. Cormier chips that around to Schulten. Schulten kind of missed that. Thought it was in his feet. And thank goodness Cormier's stick was there.
Yep.
Cormier comes. He'll chip that in. McDonough's going in the corner to chase that down. McDonough takes his man into the boards. And then LeBlanc and the Lightning will chip that out again. Savoie coming to pick that up. Savoie brings that around. Savoie comes in. Savoie being flanked by LeBlanc. And they chip that around. And Breyer will keep that in. Breyer again keeps that in. Breyer's pinned on the boards there. LeBlanc comes and chips that out. McDonough's going in there. And they're Breyer with it. Breyer again takes a hit. Chips that over. McDonough goes in. McDonough gives a little shove there. And they get that to the point. Dirosh shoots towards the net.
Nice
He was
shot.
looking for a second goal. Yeah. Glove save. Lightning goaltender.
Yeah, good effort. Good effort.
Use it. And trying to help my buddy here. And McPherson about to take the draw. Flanked by Gauguin and Brisson. McPherson, Lightning win the draw. And Lightning come out with it, chip it up. Not out yet. And Godin chips that out to the neutral zone. On to Desroches' stick. Desroches gets it in his feet. And they'll bring that in. That is an offside. And now they're all got onside and they're coming back. Breyer will pick that up. Breyer, chip that across to
nice.
Gauguin. And Clark will pick that up for the Lightning and he'll go behind his net.
That's a long sauce pass. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, saucer pass. Breyer will keep that in, gets it to Gauguin. Gauguin shoots that. Oh! Gauguin Brisson!
That
One timer. Yep. What a goal. 2-0 Kent South.
That was very nice.
It was. And here we go. And we'll have Gallon, Boucher, Poirier coming on. And Lightning win the draw. Scholten has it at the blue line. Scholten gets it chipped off his stick, but out to the neutral zone. Poirier fighting for it, and that Scholten picks it up. Gets it across to Maillet. Maillet to Boucher. Boucher tries to backhand that over. Boucher holds his ground, chips out in the zone, not deep. Gallon back checking. Boucher almost picked that off. And the Lightning will come in. Lightning looking to shoot that in. Oh, pad save Cormier.
Good save, Cormier.
And Boucher had that little tactic, stand still, and nobody was touching him.
Yeah.
Yes. So, all right.
This goes to show, when you're aggressive on the goal, if the puck's not frozen, well.
Yeah. And Kent South wins the draw. Scholten has it. And Gallon comes and helps him out, chips that around, tries to get it to Boucher. Boucher chips that over, gets it out to the neutral zone, but onto a Lightning stick. Scholten with it. Scholten. He gets it, chips it to Poirier. Poirier to Gallon. Gallon up to Boucher. We've got a 2-on-1 break in here. And Boucher tried to feather that across, but Gallon picks it up. Gallon gets it to Poirier. Poirier shoots. Oh! Right off the midsection of the defenseman. And he felt that. He was bent over for a second. Boucher picks that up. Boucher behind his net. And he chips that over to Maillet. Maillet tried to chip that up right to
Good eye.
Maillet. He'll chip that to Boucher. Boucher chips it out. Gallon picks that up. Gallon coming. Gallon breakaway. Gallon shoots. Oh! Gallon. Take it. Boucher to Gallon. 3-0 Kent South. 4:44 left on the clock.
Yep.
I think that's a lucky number, isn't it? 3 4s in a row.
Yeah, they say it is.
Yeah.
What are you gonna buy?
I'm not sure. Well, we just bought a goal.
Yeah.
And Savoie takes the draw. Savoie wins the draw. And Lightning chip it back out to the center zone. Fougère with it. Fougère wants a goal. Gets it. Leblanc shoots towards the net. Cormier follows that up. And Lightning chip that to the point. and Breyer keeps it in the zone. Savoie gets it. Savoie keeps it in. Off shin, still in the zone. The Lightning looking to chip that out. They bring it across the blue line. Breyer picking away at it. And LeBlanc was coming across center, and the Lightning chip that to the central neutral zone, and they'll chip it in deep into the corner. Cormier going behind the net to pick it up. Gets it over to Fougère. He missed it. Clark with a shot towards the net. Pad save steered to the corner. Breyer gets it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc to the neutral zone, and here comes Cormier. He'll pick it up. Cormier with it. Cormier comes around. Cormier, he'll come out to the neutral zone. Cormier across the center. Cormier into the zone. That gets chipped back onto McPherson's stick. McPherson will shoot that in deep. And now they'll do the dump and chase. Fougère going in the corner. Fougère into his man. Penalty coming to Fougère for checking from behind, I'm pretty sure. And the Lightning have it, and they want to get it into theirs, out of their zone. Yes, boarding actually is what he called.
So if the guy is always has his face turned not by you, it's considered.
He had his back to him, and he was more than a foot from the boards, about 2 feet, and he hit him in the numbers.
Okay.
If you hit in the numbers, it's generally a penalty.
Right.
If you're about 2 feet from the board.
Yeah.
Okay, power play. It'll be the third power play for the Lightning. McPherson taking the draw. McPherson wins the draw into the corner. Desroches gives it a big slap around, but not out. And it goes to the point. And Brisson harassing his man. And Maille will get it out. And there we go.
144
And
on the penalty.
Lightning pick it up behind their net. And McPherson back checking here. McPherson. And the Lightning still in their zone. Snowden trying to bring it across the neutral zone, and he does. Chips that in deep. And Desroches will get there. Desroches chips that around, not out. Right onto Manuel's stick. Manuel across. Oh, and that gets chipped. McPherson going over there. Brisson. And they shoot, and nobody knows where that is. I think it hit Desroches in the back.
Yeah, I believe so.
And again from the point. Lightning. Manuel on the point here. Trying to get it. Oh, Brisson gets it out. Brisson on a short-handed breakaway. Brisson. Shoots. Oh! Short-handed goal. Turns out.
Yeah. Those blue lines are critical when you try to create a play, or you got to watch that blue line.
And that was a nice goal. Top corner. Just chipped it up over the goaltender. 4-0 Kent South.
Very nice eye.
55 seconds left in the penalty.
Yep.
And Boucher takes the draw, but the Lightning win the draw. Savoie here trying to harass his man a little bit. And he does. Gets it out to Boucher. Boucher can't keep it in the zone. And the Lightning don't get it across to the center. And Boucher picks it up. Gets it to Scholten. Scholten will shoot that down the ice. And the goaltender will come out and play that.
They've been doing very good penalty kills.
Yeah, penalty kill has been very good in this game. And the Lightning get it to the neutral zone, not out. And Boucher will shed that down the ice and deep into the Lightning zone. 15 seconds left in the power play. And Lightning coming across center. And they'll chip that in deep. And Aubé got that there. Scholten chipped that around. Nobody there. And Aubé again chips that behind the net. And Cormier will pick it up. Cormier has it behind the net. Oh, gives it right back to the Lightning player. Right out front, off a skate. And Gallo trying to get it out, and he will. Gallo gets it across. Gallo fights. And hooking, coming, and scores! And 49.3 seconds left. 5-0 Kent South. And These once the score started coming in the third period,
Yeah.
they didn't stop for
Yeah.
Kent South. Boys, and here we go. Gallon taking the draw. Gallon wins the draw, but they chip it to the center, and Derosh has it. He'll chip it up. Poirier with it across. Poirier will chip that in deep, and Gallon will go around and pick it up. Gallon tried to get into his man and doesn't. Derosh chips that back in the zone, and Gallon has it. Gallon steps beside his man. Gallon shoots. Oh, and the one timer
idea was
just
nice.
missed. It was. It was. He sent it across. And
That's what
Derosh
wins
is
games.
coming with
Passes, plays.
a lightning on the chase. Derosh turns. 10 seconds left in the period. Off over to Leblanc. He'll chip it back for Derosh. And this will be the end of the game. And Kent South wins 5-0.
Great, nice. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great night.
We got harassed.